Georgia Tech versus NC State. This should be an easy one after we just got through demolishing Notre Dame. But every time I say that, we always end up getting into a close game or end up getting beat. So we'll see how this game ends up going. It is an ACC matchup coming at you. Georgia Tech, NC State. Let's see how it goes.
Carter Finley Stadium as they are ready to see NC State go to work. NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the NC State Wolfpack offense is on the field and ready to start the game. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too, I swear. When you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
NC State on the move, set up with another 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Thomas looking to fire. He's going for a big play downfield. Snags it inside the 20. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina State! And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Yellow Jackets offense has its first opportunity of the day. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
Quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. The running back on linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets want to move quickly.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room, it's Haynes.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Got it behind the line. It's Singleton. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Makes his connection. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. The give on the inside. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. To the ground with the back. Breaks the tackle. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They're getting this guy lathered up. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Lining up to add another. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you're playing a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a first down with a penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Thomas back to pass. Lets it fly. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, it's 3rd and short. They're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one. Setting up a big decision now for the head coach on 4th down.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's got him, and they convert. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that 4th down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy's not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Play number 9 on this drive. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really nice job by the quarterback. Hey, a lot of quarterbacks want to cover. They want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, yeah, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, made a nice tackle.
Trying to get to it. He'll try to do it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The Wolfpack hoping to pay off this red zone trip. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll try to move the chains on 4th down. NC State comes to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got his man in the middle. At the 45, on its way. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the... And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their 1st of the half. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. On the move, he fires. Finds space on the right. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. I mean, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw to them, and to make big plays for them.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense ain't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this week.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Thomas looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. They get to the line quickly. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Anderson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a 1st down just outside the red zone. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Anderson. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going up top on 1st down. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He wants it all. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
North Carolina State will kick it off to open the third quarter. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Taylor. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. New set of downs after that completion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds a man in the middle. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Yellow Jackets have this offense rolling. They want to just keep throwing it. Got the quick pass. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Here comes the offense on second down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of...
And the ball is picked off. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll start this drive firing. Tight end finds a soft spot. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Still on his feet at the 45. The expressway is wide open. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, NC State!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. To throw, it's King. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Singleton. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? The play action fake. At the 45 on his way. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Yellow Jackets moving quickly to the line.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you've got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? It's just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
On the run, it's Haynes. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Got a man, it's Haynes. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10.
And the defense brought the blitz on third down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Quarterback extends the play. Oh, he left him grabbing. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Yellow Jackets are threatening in the red zone.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll run it from the gun. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. There is a flag on the play. If it's on the D, it's not enough to give the offense a first down. So, guys, would you just leave the points on the board here? Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. He caught it! Touchdown! Georgia Tech! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Unleashes one deep. Grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
A lot of times when you think about speed back, speed, you think on the edge. You don't think in between the tackles. You don't think about breaking tackles. They try to break your ankles. The problem is, when you're trying to run there as fast as you possibly can, a lot of times you don't get to put a good hit on him, and in turn you see he breaks tackles and makes big plays.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's King. Gets it out fast. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. The Yellow Jackets send out the punt unit.
Man, this defense just has so much speed. You saw it on that 3rd down play. The offense is trying to get a quick one, see if they can get a block and maybe spring a guy free, but the pursuit, wow, that was so good defensively.
And these punt returners only get so many opportunities to try to make plays, and do they want to make them? So much space back there when you punt them the football. But the thing is, look at all these guys flying down the field. All the speed on the field for that punt coverage team, and you could tell they caught up with him to force the fumble.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
On second down, wants to throw it. He's going for it all. He's got it at the 20. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And they've moved out front here in the fourth. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Horn.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. He looks that one in nicely. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They'll throw it on first down. It's complete to the right. At midfield, he's got room. Oh, look out. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Huge moment coming here as they try to quiet this raucous, crazy crowd. They're trying to get to it. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Takes it the other way. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Thomas back to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Looking for more room at the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, try to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
He uncorks one deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Got him downfield. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, North Carolina State. They move on top here in the 4th. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Feeling some heat. Unleashes one. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to throw, it's King. This time on target. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Wants to throw on third down. Got rid of it just in time. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy and falls incomplete.
Finds his man and they convert. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays.
That's about right. So we have a blowout against Notre Dame, and then Georgia Tech comes up and almost beats us. Crazy. Lex Thomas throwing 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, barely completing 50%. Scott with a huge game of 120 yards, so he had a great game. Of course, we had Casey Concepcion and Noah Rogers showing out like usual, both with 2 touchdowns apiece, both over 100 yards, and our defense doing just enough at the end of the game to get us the win, but really not much going on. All right, guys, keep